We have a Kentucky-bred singing duo in studio with us today, Alyssa and Wayne Brewer. They've been featured in People, CMT, and Best of the Year on Spotify this year. This past year, they released several singles and a brand new album. Thank you guys for being here.
Absolutely, brother. Glad to be here.
You're going to remember me in this interview when you make it big?
I hope we do make it big.
Excellent. I once talked to Avril Lavigne, and she did not remember me.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? It's rude. This rise in the industry is a new journey for you guys. So talk to us a little bit about how your career got started.
Well, my dad's Gary Brewer and the Kentucky Ramblers, which I performed with since I was little bitty. I played on the Grand Ole Opry when I was 18 months old, so I'm in the world's youngest on the Guinness Book of World Records on that.
That's cool.
Fast forward to 2015, I married Alyssa and talked her into doing that, and no, we got married 2015, and we had talked about doing a duet album since we got married. And last year about this time in October, we had our first baby together, and a month after that, Sony's been re-releasing all my dad's catalog, which is really cool.
Uh-huh.
And they called me and said, "Hey man, what about your duo album? We'd like to have it, right after our first child." And I was like, well. So I committed to doing our duet debut album with George Jones and Tammy Wynette songs. And then I got off the phone and I called her, and she was at home with the baby, and I said, "I've just agreed to this, and what do you think about it?" And she said, "Well,
I guess I kind of have to now. You already agreed to it.
Classic wife response, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we went in the studio about this time last year, and all this has come together in about the last 6 months. We released the first single, Sony did, in July.
I would imagine having your life partner on stage as your singing partner kind of makes some sense, right? You guys know what you're going to do.
Yeah, she knows me better than I know myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Aw, should we all say aw?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, thank you very much. What upcoming shows do you guys have planned that people can come see you?
Well, we actually are announcing right after the first of the year our first headline tour, and which we're real excited about. It's going to kick off in Los Angeles, and they haven't even dropped that yet, but we're playing Los Angeles, first time there in Hollywood at Desert 5 spot.
That's awesome.
And that's mid-January, and then we're featured on the NAMM show out there in Anaheim. So we're excited about both of those. We've never been out that way with the duo. We're looking forward to that. And then we'll be all around. And I just now heard that we've got a thing here, Benton, Kentucky, which is probably pretty close. It's within a couple hours from here, that we'll be doing next August. So that'll probably be one of the closer ones. But keep your eyes open, your ears open. I'm in talks right now with Waterfront Wednesday. We might be doing that sometime this year. So that's a cool local thing.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
I want you guys to play us out. We're going to go to Jude and the weather
Sure.
in a moment, but we want to hear what you got.
All right. Well, we ain't got much, but we'll try.
Go for it.
There